Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seed you plant. Robert Louis Stevenson.
The foundation is an organization that we set up to help support Bearden Middle School and to provide funding in areas where Knox County is not able to provide all the support. The goals of the foundation are to start up a basis of support for Bearden Middle School, and to then build upon that foundation where we can continue year after year to grow the funding that's coming in, and to also reach out to the community and to get community support from community leaders, and also to get the family members involved so that they have an opportunity here during the middle school years to come in and meet each other and meet the teachers and really come together as a community.
The importance of the foundation is to help us to ensure we can maintain the one-to-one initiative with our students, to maintain the accessibility for all of our students, and to give them these incredible learning opportunities. There are many advantages to having that technology in the classroom. It gives the students the opportunity to own their learning a little bit more, for them to choose the direction in which they're going and how they're going to learn and how they're going to express that learning. One of our students has created an online database for teachers to use of different resources. All students are able to access coding programs and to use that through their STEM classes. Students are able to communicate with their non-English speaking peers through Google Translate. The focus on the technology and learning is that it is a resource, and it's part of blended learning and helping our students to be successful in this 21st century and the 21st century workplace, even at the young middle years age.
I'm really able to collaborate with my peers using the iPads because we're able to work together on projects, and it's really helpful because we can use Google Docs or Google Slides or any other application really, and we can all input our individual ideas, and then it comes together in one big great project. The iPads have really helped me learn because we get to do projects in school, and I'm really project oriented. Just being able to create things and have so much information just available to us is really helpful to my learning.
I've used many of my projects to do slides, splice, and like iMovie and those things in order to, I would usually draw out stuff and do like a video in order to show them, and I'd talk into them to explain the meaning of everything, and yeah, that's really how I use it.
Let's see what you remember. What happens during the night and goes from right to left?
Breathe.
What?
Breathe.
I can't hear you.
Breathe.
Okay. Now what happens during the light and goes from left to right? Great, now you know what's happening, yeah! Ah, feel the breeze.
We are extremely fortunate to have a student tech team at Bearden Middle School.
The role of the tech team is basically like level 1 problem solvers for all things iPads. They know what's going on in classrooms, they can help immediately in their classrooms, they help fix iPads, they find new apps, they teach teachers new things, they do everything.
We had students, including the tech team, who helped us write the grant for the makerspace. They chose what things went in it and what we wanted to do with it.
It's where we make both physical products, digital products, anything that we can be creators of instead of consumers of. The idea is not so much that we have just kids come in before and after school. We love that. But the real idea is that we can expose every student in Bearden Middle to the makerspace at some point through their content area classes. It's helping teachers kind of transform the way they're teaching.
iPads have impacted my classroom in a number of ways. First and foremost, my students are in charge of their learning. They have ownership in their learning. It's allowed me to differentiate the learning of students. I can meet them where they are, let them go at their own pace, and that gives them ownership in learning. It's also allowed me to support my special education students, my English language learner students, and allows them to be successful in my classroom. My students have done numerous projects on iPads, from creating raps to creating presentations for their fellow students to teach them. I can't imagine teaching without them. They've become a staple in my classroom. They are a resource that we use daily that enhances learning and allows me to be more efficient in my classroom and to push my students further.
To continue the amazing work we're doing here at BMS,
we need you.
We need you.
We need you
to support the Bearden Middle School Foundation.